Hey guys, today is October the 8th and I am back again to do a quick video. As you can see, the roof is done and they have some of the windows up. There are some that are still not in yet, but they do have majority of the windows in. It looks like that green that you see at the bottom is termite treatment throughout the house. You will see that they do that before they start to put up any of the insulation and drywall. All right, so let's go ahead in and see what we have here. So I'm not a contractor, I'm not a builder. But I come from a family of contractors. My grandfather did foundations. My father-in-law and my husband have worked doing construction, building houses and all of that. So I tend to look at things that most home buyers don't tend to look at. I ask a lot of questions. For instance, when we came in, this is the butler's pantry area here. And I noticed that this section here, which is kind of hard to see in the video, but this is where our walk-in pantry is, like where we'll be able to store our, you know, canned goods and stuff like that in the walk-in pantry. And so I noticed that it basically had framing up like it was gonna just be a solid wall, which I knew was incorrect. So, I actually just sent a quick email to our builder and said, hey, you might want to just check this. This should be a door and not wall framing. And as you can see, they fixed that within a day. I literally just sent that email yesterday morning and they have already corrected that. So I say this to say, you have to be your own advocate when you are building a home. You do not have to be a builder. You do not have to be a contractor. But it is important if you have questions that you ask, because unasked questions can be missed. The people building your home, they are human beings. They are not robots. They are not people who do not make errors. So you want to make sure that you are looking at things and questioning things that just don't seem right. And again, it could be that it is right. It could be up to code and it's just things have to be done that way. And that's fine, but at least you got a great explanation as to why. All right, so as you can see, this is the nook area. Again, we have our windows put on. I actually added in extra window that actually came with one in the nook area. But I did add one because I wanted to have as much light, although we're kind of close to our neighbors, but it's still, I want that light coming in. I like it, I love fresh air. And then this is the back door that I chose. This door is not an upgrade, it is a standard option that you can get. However, they do have an upgraded door which has the blinds that sit inside the glass, and you can just like open and close them by like a little like lever thing, I guess you can say. But my issue with that is I worked in homes before and those blinds have broken, and who really wants to deal with that? Not me. And plus again, it will give us lighting. Here's the backyard here. I'm gonna go out so you guys can see the back of the house. Alright, cool. So remember when I was talking about making sure things are the way that they're supposed to be and all of that? Well, this door here is a 6-panel door. So an option that we chose for our interior doors were all to be that square panel, be a two panel square door, which means that instead of these rectangles here, it would just be 2 big squares, one at the top, one at the bottom. So that was something that I also sent in to my builder as a question, like, hey, I didn't select this door, what gives? And so he had to explain to me that again, certain things are code. So the garage, the door that goes out to the garage has to be a 6-panel steel door with a 20-minute fire, I guess, resistant or protection. So that's why that door looks like that. So know that going in, if you do select a different style door other than the 6-panel, that if you are building with True Homes, their code door for the garage is going to be a 6-panel. So just go in knowing that. That was something that I did not know. So just, you know, again, ask questions because you'll get answers. All right, so let's go ahead upstairs here and see what's happening. Looks like they really haven't done a whole lot other than, like, you know, fill in little gaps and stuff with this kind of an insulated foam. And another thing that is kind of important to know when you are building a home, that things are going to be broken, things are going to break. For instance, here we go. We have a broken window here, right? I could freak out about that. I could have a whole fit, but the reality is this. When these items come into your builder, some of them may already be damaged, but you have to remember that, you see my son? There's his little head. Anyway, you have to remember that if it is broken, they will fix it prior to you moving in. They will go ahead and install it as they did here, because you want your home to be closed in order for them to move forward with different steps of the process that need to be taken. That way you're not behind waiting on a window to come. So that's one thing that they're going to do, is they will go ahead and install that broken window or a damaged door. But trust and believe your builder, if they are good, they should definitely change that. So you want to just, again, take note of it. Take a picture for yourself so that you have it in your record, so that you can come back and say, hey, this was something that I noticed. Let's see if they fixed that. And again, they should fix that for you. See, I'm trying to think of anything. It looks like these orange markings are like where an inspector or someone has come in and noted that different things needed to be adjusted and changed. And so it probably was just like bowed wood, and because whenever you have bowed wood, they have to go back in with another piece of wood like they did here and make that wood straight, make it sturdy, so that, you know, in the process later on down the line, it does not become a problem for you. Let's just go ahead through here. Again, there's one that there is no window in, so they'll eventually get that done. But see here, for us right now, the weather is gorgeous. It's not a whole lot of rain happening right now, so it's okay that they're not there, because nothing is gonna get wet. So oh, is it? So, but nothing, like I said, a whole lot has not changed since the last video I did, except for the windows are in. And this that you see here is where the bathroom tub will be, and actually behind this is a insulation. My husband told me that they use a different type where there is of insulation when you have like a shower or a tub, so that it does not build up mold and stuff like that. So, but anyway, this is it, guys. Like I said, not a whole lot has changed, but I did want to come in and get a video during the day because I normally come at night after work and it's dark, so I don't get very good videos. But anyways, here you go, here you have it. This is October the 8th, and I did get a couple of questions about closing dates and everything. So they actually gave us a December closing date, like towards the end of December, December 22nd to be exact. But your builder will give you a window of time. It's not a definite. December 22nd is not a definite, yes, we're definitely moving in that day. That is the earliest that the house could potentially be done. And if it is done, then we obviously can close then. But they have to give you about a 3-week window. So our latest will be like around January the 2nd for closing. But again, they are absolutely moving, guys. Like, once this house is up, I mean, it's taking them no time to like get this stuff done. So if you have any other questions, you know, hit me up in the comment section. I'll be glad to answer what I can. Again, I'm not a builder, but hey, I may have some answers that you might want to know. So anyway, guys, until next time, love, peace, and be blessed.